So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Piqué goes looking. Vidal. Philippe Coutinho. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Deftly done. He's left his man. Lamar. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Saved it! Golden opportunity wasted.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
And it's Soul!
Oh, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Over to the left. Suarez with a definite foul there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. And it's Koke. Saul looks to clip it forward. Face to face with the keeper. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
And he's buried it! 1-0! That's as calm as you like.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Atletico Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, Peter,
the referee's awarded a free kick.
You just can't argue with the referee there, Peter. He spelt it out for him earlier.
It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Plays a clever pass. He's had a look. Big chance! It's broken loose. Aimed long and direct. Dembele. Dinks one in. Suarez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Busquets with the foul. Correa looks to slip it through. And the shot! Saved only by poor finishing.
Juanfran will probably beat himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Just brushed off the ball there. Looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. And it's Lamar. Floats one over. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Philippe Coutinho. Luis Suarez. Now the pass. Dembele. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. With a delicate ball. And it's Felipe. Looks like a good ball through. Ter Stegen can claim that. Philippe Coutinho. Costa. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Saul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Titi plays it forward. Brings it forward. Looks to clip it forward. Shot at goal! And through to the goalkeeper. Lamar passes it through. Now it's Costa. Going through. Has a swing at it! Decent enough try.
Correa did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Battles to win it back. Costa with the ball through. Has it out wide now. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez tries a through ball. Now it's Vidal. Atletico Madrid are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Sergio Busquets. And it's Coutinho. Suarez gets on the end of it. Messi. Keeper's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Sergio Busquets. Another piece of really good defending. Lamar. He's got away. Looks to slip it through. Deftly done. Hurls himself at it! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
It so nearly came off for him.
Correa certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Saul. Busquets comes sliding in. And the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Gets it upfield. Vidal gets it back. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Koke. Aimed long and direct. He's going after it. Coutinho plays it out to the flank. And Messi! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Messi certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
It's Diego Costa. Saul. Looks like a good ball through. Correa. Now it's Costa. Forward it goes. Fran. Now the pass. Shapes to shoot. That's a half-decent try.
Diego Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
First things first now, and they must give themselves a platform to help generate some momentum if they're going to find the route back.
And we're already into the second period.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Felipe Luis plays it forward. Long ball, but not especially accurate. Philippe Coutinho. Dembele. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Saul. Costa. Koke. Piqué battles to win it back. Steered out wide. He's left his man. The shot's on! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Philippe Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Timely intervention. Towering header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's Diego Costa.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And he's there to cut it out. Titi goes looking. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Sergio Busquets. Luis Suarez. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Played out to the wing. And help's available out wide. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
It's Vidal. Who's he going to play in? Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Saul. Titi does well to read it and intercepts. And the break is on. Goes wide. Luis Suarez. Vidal. Can he score? Barcelona! And the comeback is complete!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Long and high towards the flank. Correa. It'll be a throw-in. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cut out in the nick of time. Goes for goal! And the ball's come out. PK plays it towards the front. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Atletico Madrid making consecutive changes here. Coutinho passes it through. Coutinho! Philippe Coutinho! Good clearance now, can they make something of it? Griezmann with the ball through. Vitolo has it in a wide position, so what next? Shoots! It's a goal!
Unbelievable. Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Out to the flank. Lamar. In comes the... In with a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Felipe Luis does well there, alert. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. PK, aimed long and direct. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Messi. Room for a shot, goes for goal!
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Messi hits it! Goal! Barcelona! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Atletico Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dembele. He's had a go! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Now the pass. It's got through to him. Luis Suarez. Messi. could fall anywhere. Trying to get there. Looks to slip it through. Well, it is a narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. Just a few moments from glory. Felipe Luis plays it out to the wing. Going through.
Atletico Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And it's Coutinho. That's Dembele. Barcelona just have to run down the clock.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Griezmann tries a through ball, and now the finish. Vitolo, he'll have a dip. Dembele, Felipe Luis cuts it out. Felipe Luis tries a pass forward. Suarez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. It's come loose. The final whistle. Barcelona collect the greatest prize in club football. Theirs is this famous trophy. They are champions of Europe. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.